Hello everybody! Welcome to yet another part of Sid Meier's Civilization 6 as Saladin. And I just realized that Pedro said that this was Ford settling him, that we were settling too close. And then he settled this place. I hate you, Pedro. I vote you for first to be murdered by the armies of the... the people. Anyway, let's see if we can actually get her to agree to, be friends. She might not. She does! Alright, even though we have, 0 faith per turn, she likes us, and, that's fine. And I forgot that I do not need to be worshiping... We're doing mysticism. We need to be doing political philosophy. Why am I on mysticism there? I don't know. Maybe it's because I reloaded this. This is technically a different session than the last episode, so... that may or may not have impacted things slightly. We'll see.
The art of the next best.
Very, very good, Otto von Bismarck. Well, let's see what policies we have before we make a decision. Because we want to see what we want. Conscription, maybe. Really images. We might want that. Do you want conscription, though? Let's see. We have only 2 units right now. We're going to want more units eventually, so we might want that. But we won't want it right away, I don't think. Bonus production of settlers? Well, we're going to be attacking people, probably, so we might not want to do that just yet. But we might want another settler, but we're probably only going to be able to fit just one in, because this map is pretty crowded. Bonus production of builders? We are building no builders right now. We actually have this builder, which we're going to send over here, by the way, to be very useful and improve that luxury, but we'll have to wait till next turn. Diplomatic policy slots aren't super useful for now. Well, we might want diplomatic league. Well, we'd run charismatic leader, then probably change to diplomatic league, actually. Yeah, not a lot super useful. We might want to go autocracy. Oligarchy, though, would give us extra experience for our combat units. Let's see what governments our friends have, right? Teddy's oligarchy. Chiefdom. So oligarchy is popular. We'd make more friends by being an oligarchy. Although this friend we are going to kill, so maybe not. Well, maybe to mitigate our warmonger penalties a little bit. And you know what? It's balanced. We have a wildcard policy slot for when we need some more military. So let's go with oligarchy. Alright. So we're gonna take away discipline for now. And we're gonna instead go with a Goge so we can build some archers real quick before we get heavy chariots running. We're gonna keep urban planning for now. Because we're not building a builder. We're gonna run a charismatic leader for a little bit. And then we're gonna go and put in... let's see, what do we want for a wild card? We're not buying any tiles right now. We're not making another worker, really. We don't really need one. I guess we'll just put conscription in. Because we will be building, as I said, more things. And I'm going to get rid of this for a gauche. And there we go. Confirm policies. Policy agenda is set. Now we can finish mysticism, or we can do what we're actually going to do. Military tradition. So that we can... Oh! Pedro has declared war on us! I am not particularly surprised. This also, however, will carry in a benefit. Believe it or not, this is not the worst thing that could happen. There's an actual benefit that happens from this. And also, I should note, you know... I knew he attacked me before he made a formal declaration. How dare you? But this is fine, because I'm going to try and kill you anyway. Is she here? She is, gentlemen. Yeah, that's it. Defensive tactics is a thing that you get. It's civic that's important to have because it's on the way to feudalism. That unlocks because of this, so that's not the worst thing ever that could happen, actually. Also, how do we get to construction? We might want to go ahead and actually head towards masonry instead, just so we can head to feudalism faster. We're gonna get some extra amenities to make us a little less unhappy and miserable. We're gonna have this archer fire there, maybe. We're gonna have this archer fire there, maybe. We're gonna have this archer come here and fire there. It's weird, because ever since the last patch, I haven't actually had a declaration of war issued against me in the early game. Because, like I said, everyone's super friendly. Anyway, yeah, so we're gonna build another archer before we start going to full heavy chariot mode. This archer may be dead now, actually. This might have been a bad idea. I've failed as a tactician. No. Well, I mean, not like these 4 warriors are, like, really a threat to my empire or anything, but, you know. It's kind of a pain to deal with, I guess. Alright, I don't know where I want to put this. Yeah, no. Not a ton of really good options. Guess I could chop a forest here, maybe. Accelerate production in Damascus some. Let's see what he left to offer me. That guy has gold he could offer me, maybe. Let's see what people have to offer, because I might want to improve another incense. If they can offer me nice things in exchange for it. But people have gold, it would seem. So, yeah. I guess we could improve another incense, which would also increase housing in Damascus slightly. Let's check our citizens. They're on that one real heavy thing. Why there? No. Well. We're gonna purchase that tile. Right, we're gonna send the worker here. We're gonna spend its last use improving that. And we're gonna manage our citizens now. Yeah. This is not actually a great tile. No good food tiles here, actually. Maybe I should have thought of that when I was thinking of tiles to buy. But I guess there's not too terribly much to do about that now. Just the fact that Pedro is a big, fat, bearded jerk who tells me to not forward settle him. Forward settles me, and then declares war on me. He's like a big old fat jerk face of a jerk. That guy attacked across the river, so he's not. I won't say he's getting bodied, because I'm actually, in fact, getting bodied right now. I'm gonna actually move this guy back here. He is in a state of low health. Yeah. Sao Paulo. I will defeat you, Porto Alegre. Let's see if I can defeat this warrior. Because if I kill this warrior, I only really have to worry about being attacked by that one. So I can pull this guy back and have him get his promotion and heal up and not worry about being attacked by people. 1, 2. Right. Or I can just have him heal a turn, actually. Because they all seem to be headed towards my capital, which is manageable, I guess. He has so many units, though. Stupid AI and all of its dumb number of units. Alright, well, so we're gonna get the heavy chariot.
Value of military knowledge, but if men make war in slavish obedience to rules, they will fail.
Alright, so let's get out. Well, let's actually first make sure we can actually build heavy chariots, right? Yeah, we can build the heavy chariot. Alright, so let's go Change governments. We don't need a gauche because we can get maneuver, which will increase the fact that the health of, not the health, but the production towards heavy chariots. What's my influence at? 82 plus 5 influence points per turn. Oh, I get 3 influence points from the new government, I guess. Well, we'll go ahead and link out into Diplomatic League. Alright, we'll go choose our new civic. I mean, could go to drama and poetry to bring us towards theology. I'm actually head towards games and recreation first, but not for obviously all the turns, just for a number of them. Now we got to think about what to do. Well, I could perhaps have this guy crunk his promotion, right? This guy will have plus 10 combat strength this season in district, the campus, which is nice. I can have this guy conk this guy with some arrows. And I can have this guy come up. We're actually gonna that warrior's probably going downwards, so we're actually gonna pop this promotion here. There's not a district to defend in, so we'll just take that. Oh, and Anamit players built the pyramids. It's nice. We're gonna have this warrior heal and hope that our power of heavy chariots that we're building is gonna be enough to crush the puny invasion of Brazilians. Oh, that archer wasn't promoted so that we can, you know, murder it more effectively. Oh. Well, freaking double attack. I mean, I don't have enough spaces that are, like, safe to put my units against all these warriors that are, like... These warriors aren't awful enough for me to really deal with them. Oh, well, that warrior is dead now. I guess I'll attack this. Maybe I'm just bad at war. Maybe tactical combat is not my forte, which is not unreasonable of an assumption. Well, maybe the AI isn't it either, because if they'd concentrated fire, they could have maybe actually killed a unit. I have to go hurtle up in Damascus and shoot arrows, I guess. I guess if I run away with this warrior, it'll be okay. It'll heal up. I can attack with this archer. And, you know, hopefully start whittling down on Pedro's forces. Except, of course, now he has his heavy chariot. And it's just... the whole thing is obnoxious. Well, could go to construction, could go to engineering. I guess we'll go to construction, though. Because it'll move us towards feudalism, slowly but surely. Alright, you can build a heavy chariot in 9 turns. That's something, I guess. You had to pillage my instance, you jerk. I'm gonna have to have my warrior heal up in the dead of the freaking awful... And you had to heal up, you dirty, dirty monster. I hate you, horrid creature, you. Well then. I guess I'll just have to stay in my city and do this until my heavy chariot comes around and I can actually start crushing things with it. Alright, there we go. Kill it. Oh, well, it didn't quite die. Prepare one. I don't want to repair the campus just yet. I'm going to get another heavy chariot. I'm going to have this guy heal up here. And, you know, smack some faces. And of course he heals. Of course he heals. Because why wouldn't this obnoxious monster heal? And no, Teddy Roosevelt would like to be my friend. Alright, you can be my friend. Because you seem like you're probably a little better at this than Pedro is. Because you conquered a city yet. And Pedro made the mistake of choosing Saladin of the Arabs. The most pious nation of conquerors in the world. Jeez, do I not have a proper promotion? Alright, so great. This heavy chariot now does not actually kill something. Did not kill that unit. It's now everything is just worse because now it healed. And I just... It's not good enough. I can't take my archer out because the heavy chariot could kill it. Not that I think the AI necessarily is smart enough to do that, but because it will. And gosh darn it, it has another settler. It just... Stupid, obnoxious AI. I'm gonna have to build many heavy chariots and take many cities in vengeance. Oh, and I can send envoys, right? Diplomatic League has allowed me to send envoys now, so I can go to Buenos Aires, which gives me a production in my capital, when buildings and districts, 4 gold in the capital, +2 science in the capital. I probably want the +2 science the most, so we're gonna go send that. Look at the city-states. Yep, 2 envoys, still not actually suzerain though, so yeah. Anyway, we're gonna try mitigate how much this sucks. We're gonna have this heavy chariot heal for now. Until we get like 3 or 4 of them, I guess, and then we can properly kill it. And I just don't, it's still they're still building more units. I just don't quite understand Pedro, but like, whatever, I don't have to understand him, I just have to kill him. Alright, so yeah. There's not a lot, admittedly, to commentate or explain. I attack and kill people, and I want to stop. Not really, because I feel like it's probably easier to avoid warmonger penalties if I just smash his face in. And oh look, I got this free great prophet I can't use because I don't have a holy site. Alright, so archer. I mean, you can't range attack. That thing is totally... Alright, I can't act because there's this... Because it's in the way, right? Well, that won't be in the way for long. Just shower it with arrows. And then finish it with heavy cavalry, with my heavy chariots, right? And we'll get yet another heavy chariot right and ready. And this great prophet can just sleep here because I really don't have anything I can actually do with it. Oh, of course it didn't die again! I couldn't be bothered to have my heavy chariot, the strength 28 unit, kill a strength 15 unit that's at half health. That would be an insane demand for a human being to have. Not. Ah, jeez. Do they have like a bonus in combat strength? Because no, I didn't want to heal. Do they have a bonus in combat strength because of the difficulty or something? Yeah, due to difficulty bonus. Well, it's a damaged unit. Like, stupid thing. Oh well. Like, unfortunately, since I'm not playing Scythia. If I was playing Scythia, this unit would heal up for this. But, you know, whatever. You'll do what you can. I'm gonna send this heavy chariot in to try and block off some access from that other, more wounded heavy chariot. I can't really move this archer out of the city because I'm afraid it'll get attacked. So I'm gonna leave it here for now and fortify for a turn. And so I guess it can kill that warrior, make itself useful. While these heavy chariots battle it out like a bunch of jerks, doofuses. Alright, well. Alright. Well, this war is going just positively, swimmingly, and I can't, right, because the thing isn't here. Well. Should I conquer you? I'm gonna hit you. I'm gonna take my archer down here. Right now, I should have thought that through more, but... I have the resources necessary to kill this thing. That's what I'll do. Use my superior tactical abilities to kill it. And also, wait, why did it not attack? Of course it can't attack. I didn't even notice that because that would have required me to act intelligently. I guess I can just promote it though. When defending versus range attacks versus fortified defender. Units. I guess barding. Because I think the promotion it leads to looks better. We're gonna move you here, but just momentarily. We're actually gonna move this over here. Because that chariot, cannot actually reach it because the river's in the way. I could start building some stuff that's not heavy chariots in here, but I'm afraid I'm not gonna be able to use deal for now. Let's see if I can take at least 1 or 2 cities or something from Pedro before I peace out. I mean, obviously it's going to be a little easier to go from Mamluks, but look at where he settled that city. Alright. And Games and Recreation is researched enough. I guess we're going to go towards drama and poetry, because even though I haven't built Wonder, you know, it'll be nice to have that. Alright. Okay, so we have to think about more violence. This archer. Oh my! I think that was an audio glitch. Oh, is this Rah Rah Rasputin in the background? The kind of teacher women would desire. Yeah, I guess this is Rah Rah Rasputin. I guess so. Well, oh yeah, that's right. I should probably have the music turned all the way down because I don't want to get copyright struck. You know, I know that I don't know about now, but I know in Civ 5 that was a big problem. A lot of people making videos had they would get taken down for copyright infringement for having background music in the game they were playing. But you know, but whatever. I won't tell it what to do. I'm also gonna move this chariot down here, and is this a promoted chariot? No. All right, so I'll slam it into that warrior. Just you know, because I can. It's not gonna cost me too much in terms of health. And with that, I think we're gonna call that an episode. All right. So thank you all very much for watching. I hope you'll come in and see us. Hopefully take at least 1 or 2 Portuguese cities. If I could get, you know, their capital, that would be great, but I'm not entirely sure if I'm going to do that. It's 23 strength, and my strongest unit's only strength 28, but we'll see what we can do, alright? So I'll see you guys next time.